Who's your favorite guide out here from last year?
Last year, besides Dad?
Yeah, Dad doesn't count. It has to be one of the other guides.
Josh.
Are you going to miss him being around here?
Yeah.
Was he kind of like your fun uncle?
Yes, definitely.
He was the easy target because he talks incessantly all the time. Whether he knows what he's talking about or not, he talks.
I think you could hunt on whites and do just as good with a whole lot less work on yourself.
I'm not going to be digging the hole. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you are.
I'll dig my hole. I'm digging my hole.
Yeah, you're going to dig your hole and you're going to help them dig their holes, and you don't have a clue because you just got one lesson from Tony. So I'm telling you right now, you'd be a lot better off to hunt in the whites on a backboard.
Dig in.
But don't listen to me. I've just been doing this for 30 years. I have no fucking clue what I'm saying. How often do you see?
I'd rather dig in and just say, you know what, Jeff, maybe you were right. Or I'm say, Jeff, I've dug plenty of holes in my life. All I need is one lesson.
Hey, enough for me.
He's a hole digging full.
Let's go. That's right. We're gonna have this meeting tomorrow night. I'm either gonna say, Josh, I was wrong, or I'm gonna say, I knew that was right.
Really not much to say about Josh Moore that wouldn't be positive. He's a hard worker. He's a very sharp kid. He's very loyal. Josh is very proud of Josh, but Jeff's very proud of Josh too, because Josh is a good kid. If I had a daughter, thank God, I would rather her marry someone else than Josh Moore, but if she married Josh. Josh is a great kid. He'd make a good son-in-law. He would be a really good son-in-law because I could visit with him and talk to him. He don't know shit about the NFL because he's a Chargers fan. He did do a fantasy football league one year, and he made it where he had the first pick in the draft, amazingly, and he was a commissioner, so we give him shit about that. I don't think I've ever had anybody that worked here that caught as much shit as Josh did from everybody else. To actually not screw up much, because Josh didn't screw up much at all. I mean, he was very, very responsible, and he took care of everything he did. And he's going to be highly, highly missed.
So 3 years ago, I got in touch with Blake Poppy through his aunt. She was working with my mom. She had told my mom that there was an opening down here and got me in touch with Poppy. And then Poppy talked to Jeff and then ended up getting a call from Jeff and getting the job about 5 minutes later. He asked me about my guiding experience. We talked about it and then said, all right, see you November 1st. We got our day one of our veterans hunt. We're out here in a peanut field, sowed in wheat, covered in a bunch of specks and some lessers and stuff. Got about 30 dozen dive bomb silhouettes. We're hiding on the edge here in the A-frame, seeing if we can't get them in close. right, kill him up front. So we're 6 down. Only 20 more to go. The bottom falling out anyway?
Just so you know, 4 or 5 in the hole is way better on film than freaking 20.
Burn those 4! All right, so we should be at 11. Birds work pretty good with the light breeze. Yeah, couldn't have asked for anything better. Catch you next time.
MLR Graphics in Breckenridge, Texas. They do all of the Stanfield swag, everything we have, hoodies, t-shirts, caps. They can do embroidery work. My granddaughter's softball team, they did their uniforms for them this year. Any kind of event you need, they're the first people I would call. Michael's such a good guy down there, a good Christian family. They have a great business, and it's in Breckenridge, Texas. They'll ship them to you. You can go by pick them up if you're local, but I highly recommend MLR Graphics. for any kind of work you need, for any kind of shirts, stickers, hoodies, caps, whatever you need to do, promote your company. It's MLR Graphics in Breckenridge.
All right, so right here we got Lila. Come here, Lila. Come on. 2.5 months ago. She's kind of a pain in the rear end. Still doing puppy stuff. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Come here. A lot of guys say, you know, I'm not a dog expert or anything, but a lot of guys say, come here. Hey, 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 hey. You know, training starts day 1, but she's gotta be a puppy. End of hunts, sit. End of hunts, I've just been letting her out. She sits in my pickup, gets plenty of kennel time. Sits in my pickup during the hunt, and then once it's over, you know, hopefully it's a successful hunt. I let her out and just screw around with some birds. Just trying to get her as birdie as possible. The best thing I've ever learned for dogs is get feathers in the mouth. She's about as birdie as it can get right now. Here, heel, heel. Work on getting some cranes and some specks and lessers. Just kind of see what we can do there. Just take her out as much as I can. Get as many retrieves, because she was bred to retrieve. So let's let her do her job. So I'm still on the decoys.
When I was my kid's age, I thought that the guides out here, I thought they were gods. I mean, they really, really were. And then seeing my boys take an interest in the guide staff that we had this year, I could see a lot of similarities, and I could see a similar path that I took at a young age. And Josh was always really, really patient with the kids. He'd always play with them and, you know, kind of give them shit or whatever. And that was special to see, because it is a long day. You're up very, very early, long hours, and a lot of times for a 22, 23, 24-year-old guy, the last thing that they want to do is play with a 9 and a 5-year-old. And Josh never made it seem like they were a burden to him or that they were annoying to him, and he always had time for them, and that says a lot about Josh.
Wait, where are the cameras in the middle of this?
He shot me in the foot! Yes, he did!
My grandkids are going to miss the hell out of Josh Moore. Josh Moore went out, he didn't go out of his way because he enjoyed them, but Reese and Jameson, he talked and visited with all the time, and all the guides visit, because my grandkids are a big part. My family, it's a family relay. You know, when I say it's a family business, people are like, yeah. This is a true family business. And those boys, and especially Josh Moore, with those guys, with my young grandkids, man, he hung out with them all the time and did stuff with them and visited with them.
You got a goose hunt to go on.
Tell Josh Moore. Or who is he? You're Josh
Those
Moore.
two will, you know, shoot Nerf guns at you, have you pick up rocks outside with them, walk around outside, tell you about their day, how Jameson picked 6 boogers instead of 5, or, you know, Reese is having a tough day at school, so he wants to talk about that, which takes your mind off of hunting, which is nice, especially on the bad days. I don't know. Those two, goddamn. I can't wait till I have kids of my own, I guess you could say.
Let me see.
Yeah, you just had to take that.
Hey, he's got a tattoo on his head.
Yep.
Can I do something?
Hold on, no, I don't want you to drop this thing. Oh!
What is he?
He's a rat dog.
Yeah, that takes off a lot.
Oh,
What is that?
I have no idea. Oh, wait. What's your face?
Can I see you?
Hold on, I'm gonna put a mustache on you.
She doesn't want to.
Oh, look, it's a dog. Hold on, get out of here. What are you trying to do?